So as you know, kalat na mga kababayan, yung balita na pag-file ng motion for reconsideration ng Congress, Speaker ng Congress, ang Supreme Court. Walang ganun po. Malinaw yung statement ni Martin Romualdez. Strongly worded siya. Pero walang warning po. Reminder man lang po. Pakinggan natin para klaro.
On February 5, 2025, the House transmitted the fourth impeachment complaint, filed and signed by 215 members to the Senate. Only after this transmittal did we archive the earlier three complaints.
Kongreso na tulad ng sinabi ni Roy Naguanzon, Supreme Leader, walang ganon. Kayo man lang ang nag-interpret na ganon. Malinaw na panggato para magalit yung mga
Nagbabagang mga balita at pagtalakay sa mga isyu ng lipunan. Pulsa, opinyon, banat at paglalantad sa katotohanan. Pulsa, what you see is what you get. You decide.
Ito po mga kababayan, si Dante Maravillas, Bicolano vlogger, broadcast journalist from Albay. So as you know, kalat na mga kababayan, yung balita na pag-file ng motion for reconsideration ng Congress sa impeachment case laban kay Sara Duterte na dineclare ng Supreme Court na unconstitutional. Ngayon, after na i-file yung motion for reconsideration, sari-sari na mga reactions ang pinalabas mga kababayan ng mga critics ng Kongreso. Siyempre, yung mga kaalyado ni Sara Duterte. Pinaviral kaagad nila mga kababayan. Pinihighlight yung matigas na statement ni Martin Romualdez reminding the members of the Supreme Court na like the President and Vice President, they themselves, mga kababayan, are impeachable officials. Kaya sabi ng mga DDS, including former COMELEC Commissioner Roy Naguanzon, sabi ni Roy Naguanzon, Supreme Leader, Romualdez warns Supreme Court Justices, you are also impeachable officials. Totoo man talaga po na impeachable officials din yung mga members ng Supreme Court. Kasama yung COMELEC, mga impeachable officials, ombudsman. That is a fact. So ano man ang problema doon na minamasama ninyo? Statement of facts man lang po ang sinabi ni Martin Romualdez na just like the President, Vice President, Supreme Court member are also impeachable officers. Yan po. Romualdez, House motions for reconsideration on Supreme Court impeachment, junking, not an act of defiance. To dissent is not to defy. To demand accountability is not to destabilize. To insist on constitutional integrity is not to weaken democracy. It is to strengthen it. Pero malinaw yung pakasulat ng statement, mga kababayan ni Martin Romualdez. Very respectful siya, pero strong, with full respect for the Constitution, in defense of institutional balance. It is in the name of the Filipino people. The House of Representatives has filed a motion for reconsideration before the Supreme Court. It is not an act of defiance, it is an act of duty. Hindi man talaga nag-warning. Interpretation lang yun ni Roy Naguanzon at mga DDS na nag-warning, ni-remind lang. Kung ang pag-remind, ang basa ninyo warning, wala na kaming magagawa niyan. Pero iba man po ang reminder sa warning. Reminder, paalala lang. Pero pag warning na po, medyo mabigat na. Pag may warning, malapit na yon. Advance kayo mag-isip eh. Yan ang problema sa inyo. You're putting words into the mouth of other people. Pinagsasalita ninyo nang hindi man sinabi. Hindi man nag-warning po, nag-remind lang. Dapat niya klarado tayo. Gusto ninyo gatungan lang yung Supreme Court. Alam namin yung intention ninyo. Gatungan yung Supreme Court na napalabas ninyo, binubuli na Speaker ng Congress ang Supreme Court. Walang ganun po. Malinaw yung statement ni Martin Romualdez. Strongly worded siya. Pero walang warning po. Reminder man lang po. Pakinggan natin para klarado.
With full respect to the Constitution,
You see?
in
Full
defense
respect.
of institutional balance, and in the name of the Filipino people, the House of Representatives has filed a motion for reconsideration before the Supreme Court. This is not an act of defiance. It is an act of duty. We do not challenge the authority of the court. we seek only to preserve the rightful role of the House, the voice of the people, in the process of accountability. Let us be clear. The Constitution says the House of Representatives shall have the exclusive power to initiate all cases of impeachment.
Nire-remind lang ng Speaker of the House ng impeachment po, pag-file ng impeachment, eksklusibong power given by the Constitution sa Congress. Pinapaalala. Reminder nga eh. Kasi gustong agawin ng Supreme Court. Nire-remind na ni Martin Romualdez na co-equal sila, co-equal body, co-equal branch na sa mandato ng konstitusyon tulad ng sinasabi ng mga legal luminaries, former members ng Supreme Court and constitutionalists, ang pag-initiate ng impeachment case, poder, ibinigay na poder exclusively sa Congress. Yun man lang po. Anong mali doon? May warning bang statement na narinig kayo? Malabo na warning. Reminder po. Gusto lang ninyong gatungan yung Korte Suprema sa pag-file ng motion for reconsideration para uminit ang ulo ng mga justices, hindi pagbigyan yung MR. Very respectful po yung statement ni Martin Romualdez. Mahilig kasi kayo sa panggagatong. Yan ang problema sa inyo. Balikan natin si Martin.
That power is not shared,
Oh, you see?
not subject to pre-approval, and not conditional. Yet, in GR number 278353, the Supreme Court ruled otherwise, based on a misreading of fact and a retroactive imposition of the new rules. On February 5, 2025, the House transmitted the fourth impeachment complaint, filed and signed by 215 members to the Senate. Only after this transmittal did we archive the earlier three complaints. The sequence matters. It proves there was only one valid initiation, not four. Even the court's own precedent, Francisco versus House, supports this. Only one impeachment can be initiated, and that initiation begins with a one-third endorsement or a referral. That is exactly what the House did. The court also said the Vice President was denied due process because she was not furnished a copy or given a chance to respond. But nowhere in the Constitution is that required before transmittal. In fact, in all past impeachments, the trial and the right to be heard take place in the Senate. To invent new rules now and apply them retroactively is not just unfair, it is constitutionally suspect. Let me say this with candor. A government of laws cannot allow any branch to become the judge of its own accountability. The Supreme Court is a co-equal branch of government. Its wisdom is deep, its authority is real. But its members, like the President and the Vice President, are also impeachable officers. When the court lays down rules for how it or others like it may be impeached, it puts itself in the dangerous position of writing conditions that may shield itself from future accountability. That is not how checks and balances work. We filed this motion for reconsideration not to provoke, but to protect. Not to assert supremacy, but to restore balances. Because if impeachments can be blocked by misunderstood facts or rules made after the fact, then accountability is not upheld, it is denied. To dissent is not to defy. To demand accountability is not to destabilize. To insist on constitutional integrity is not to weaken democracy, it is to strengthen it. We speak now not because it is easy, but because it is necessary. The House will not bow in silence.
Malinaw na po. Walang pag-warning. Yung statement ni Roy Naguanzon na Supreme Leader, walang ganon na gustong maging Supreme Leader si Martin Romualdez. Pinipilipit ninyo yung statement ni Martin, no? Binibigyan ninyo ng masamang kahulugan. Sabi niya, we filed this motion for reconsideration not to provoke, but to protect, not to assert supremacy, but to restore balance. Hindi niya ina-assert yung supremacy ng Kongreso na tulad ng sinabi ni Roy Naguanzon, Supreme Leader. Walang ganon. Kayo man lang ang nag-interpret na ganon. malinaw na panggatong para magalit yung mga justices, hindi paboran yung motion for reconsideration. Propaganda. Ang sinabi ni Martin, not to assert supremacy, but to restore balance. Because if impeachment niya can be blocked by misunderstood facts or rules made after the fact, then accountability is not upheld. It is denied. Tama, yun ang nangyari po. Yung accountability, denied through technicality. Yung decision pa sa technicality, based on erroneous facts, mali yung binasihan. Yung date po, yung base sa report daw report ng media, hindi man yung official records, kaya mali. Kaya nag-file ng motion for reconsideration. Hindi man pwede na mali yung binasihan, hindi lang kikibo yung Congress. Kaya sabi ni Martin Romualdez, to dissent is not to defy. To demand accountability is not to destabilize. To insist on constitutional integrity is not to weaken democracy. It is to strengthen it. We speak now, not because it is easy, but because it is necessary. Kailangan nila na magsalita. The House will not bow in silence. Kasi nang re-review nila, mali yung binasihan sa desisyon. So langan man, manahimik na lang kahit mali. Ang mali dapat itama. Kaya nga hindi final yung naging desisyon ng Supreme Court para bigyan ng pagkakataon na makapag-file ng motion for reconsideration. So ito nga po, final yung motion for reconsideration. So ano ang problema ninyo? Ang problema ninyo kasi ini-interpret ninyo yung mga statements galing sa administrasyon po, galing sa Congress, galing kay Martin Romualdez, galing sa Presidente. Ini-interpret ninyo palagi na negative kasi galit kayo. Kalyado ninyo yung mga Duterte. Normal yan, paganyan. Pero siyempre kami na mga observers, hindi din kami mananahimik. Itatama namin yung mga mali na mga interpretations ninyo. Napakalinaw yung statement ni Martin Romualdez. Tapos, nagpo-post kayo na Supreme Leader. Hindi nga nag-assert ng supremacy. Paano naging Supreme Leader? Ito naman po, Fairmax Firming and Lifting Cream. Pinapahid po sa mga pulses in affected area. Mainam po sa paninigas ng mga kaso-kasuan. Ito naman po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application. Anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Neng siya red mixed fruit drink. Hindi mo po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya mga kababayan sa goji berry. Yung goji berry may anti-cancer properties. O ngayon, yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiritso na lang kayo sa aming messenger sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ayos pa? Ayos na ayos niya, Mr. Maravilla. But anyway, ito po pala yung aming bagong product na binibenta online. I am worldwide amazing pure organic barley powdered drink mix from Australia. Negosyo to ng aking anak na architect entrepreneur Riz Maravillas. Ayan po. Kontakin na lang po ninyo siya, Riz Maravillas on Facebook. Ang mga health benefits niya, boost immunity, improves digestion, enhance energy levels, packed with antioxidants, prevent cancer. Sa mga naghanap po ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. May Grab car rental din po kami. Ito naman po yung bago naming product na binibenta online. Eye Glow Serum, whitening po siya. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect before and now. Yung mga inquiries po ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa kanyang Facebook account, Riz Maravillas.